topic is actually on statistics. We are looking at a particular objective, which is to collect, organize, and represent data collected in the class and represented as tables and graphs. Alright, it's something that you all have done in primary school level, and I think that you all do these things all the time. Alright, when you are going around, passing around a sheet to collect names of persons who are interested in different events that the school offer, for example, football, alright, maybe to go on a trip or something like that. Alright, this is all of that is what we do, is collecting statistical information. And they represent them in writing them in form of graphs such as pie chart and so on, right? Okay, today we are doing something like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pass along a set of sheets of paper here. So I'm going to give you this. You're going to write your name and write what the sheet is asking you to write, right? For example, I'm passing around this sheet here which has ages of the students. So you write a name, you just write your first name and just write your age. Alright, just send it around. Everyone just pass, send around one that. Don't take too long writing the age and so on, and fill out the other set of sheets. Circulate it. Make sure everybody must write on the 5 pages. Right, I have all right. So everybody got to write on 5, right? Alright. Okay, watch how simple this work is. Okay? We have the name of the person. We go around collecting information. You know, people who pass along by you collecting information from government agents. Around passing how much people have in house, how much you have here. It's the same kind of way they go around doing this thing. The same thing, the same method I'm using, the same method that they use in order to collect information and put it up in the national TV or whatever, so that the nation can see what is going on, how many persons in the country, alright, and the wealth of the country and all of that. The same way. Okay? So it's the same method I'm using here. So we look at the age of the students. We'll start off with that one, right? Now how do we write this in a tabular form? Now this is what I'm going to do. I'm looking at the lowest age. I'm writing each age represented, the lowest age to the highest age, right? I see start from 14 and it goes to 16. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to write here, I'm going to write age. This is how we're going to do it. Age. Alright? Now you can do a tally. You can do a tally. And then, if you want to record the number of persons on a specific age, you call that a frequency. The frequency part of the table will tell you how many persons or how many items is in within a right? So if you look at it carefully here, we started with the lowest age, which is 14, 15, and 16, right? We want to count how many persons have 14. I say one person with 14 here. One here with 14, a person with 15, person age 15, another one is 14, another one is 14, another one is 15. You all understand anything going on here? Yes, sir. You understand another person 40? Watch me. We have 4 persons with 14 so far, right? Another person 14. What that looks like? Where you learn that? Where you learn that?
Primary school.
Primary school. Right, so we have 14. We have another 14. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 7 persons are 14. So how many persons? 7. Right. Alright, so we have 16, 15. For 15, age 15, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 16, I saw 1. Alright, I saw 116 here. So I don't want to say it. Statistics doesn't really reveal everybody's information in terms of who the person is, but it reveals generally what takes place in people, in who is under investigation or under study. Alright? So we have here 7 persons. How many we have here? How many? 4 strokes. 4. We have 4, and how many strokes? 1. Right. So how do I find out the total number of persons in class?
12. Add it up.
You add up the
you can
number of
see.
persons, right? So you sum up the total.
12.
So the sum is how much? 12. 12. Right. Now, we have a way, we just went and we collect information, right? Pass along a sheet of paper, you have to get age and name and so on. We organize it already into table, into a tabular form. We call it tabular form. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to represent it. And this is how we're going to represent it. We join it like a graph. Now I am sure that you will have custom seen graph looking like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now you have to start with the lowest, look at this here, to start with the lowest frequency and highest frequency. Mind you, the frequency will tell you the number of persons are frequent in the age. Alright, number of persons within the age. That's what the frequency tells you here for age, for the collection of age. Alright? So the lowest is 1 and it goes to 7. So I have to go up to 7 here. I'm starting from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a problem, right? I didn't write this up, right? So I get 7. Right. Now what I'm going to do, this is called students. This is number. Alright? You can write students here. And you all tell me you learned this in primary school already, right? And here now, I'm going to record this as an age. So your age axis and your number of students axis. Frequency is always goes on this side. Okay? The age now will go on your horizontal. Age, number of pets, what have you collected. But you're writing the number of students always on this side. So what we're going to do now, I draw a graph like this. Yeah, we start off so we have to start off with what you know. Can you understand?
Yes.
And if in case you didn't count the number of persons or add up the number of persons, you can add it up here. 7 plus 4 plus 1. So the total number of students are
12.
Alright, draw a table similar to what I did with the information I gave to you and it represented in the form of a. Can you tell me the name of this graph again? A bar graph. Alright. Good. So do that now. I'll give you 5 minutes to do that. Present. Alright, so we're ready to present. The one has here represents, these are what they do. They had a sheet with colors, favorite colors. Alright? Red, blue, green, and yellow. Now from the page, from this, the first thing we see is green. We don't have anybody. Nobody in the class is like green. Nobody like the color green. Alright? So what happened? There are 4 persons who have red. How I know it's 4 persons? I could count here and see 4. So the recording has 4. The same thing for blue, which has 5 persons. The same thing for yellow, 3 persons. After they have collected this information and they represent it in a form of a table, the next thing what they did was record it as a graph or represent it as a graph.
I learned in class that frequency should always be on this side.
Okay. Anybody else have something on the paper to share?
Statistics as do the thing in order and graph it out.
Okay. Yes. Alright.
So the question is one thing they want understand table. Yeah, understand everything.
Alright, so you understood everything. So as we learn today, we all learn how to go around, collect information or data which are raw facts from people about specific things that people do or say or interact. And we also learn how to write them in table form and how to represent them on graph so that we can also use the graph to interpret and make decisions from the information or from the data that we collected. Right? So thank you and do have a good day.